Hi, my name is Dan Augusto with Gearwire.com, and I'm taking a look at the Blue Man Group keyboard experience. The line between instrument and toy is often tough to spot, but today we're going to camp out right on top of that line as we take a look at this, the keyboard experience, a new instrument from the Blue Man Group. We usually don't get a chance to review this sort of thing, something marketed by a smash hit theater group, but Blue Man is an exception. Practically all of their show is about music making, and all of the cast are musicians, so we figured they wouldn't just put out some cheesy toy with their name on it. This year, Blue Man rolled out a pair of instruments available in most toy stores, and we thought we'd take a look at them. We're looking right now at the keyboard experience, and it's a keyboard with these sensors on top as well. Sometimes toys can make the greatest sounds, and the cooler sounds, the greater the impact on kids. What kind of sounds can we make with the keyboard experience? Well, let's take a look. So first of all, most prominent on this piece here are these sensor boards, besides the traditional keyboard. So basically all we have to do is wave our hands over these and we get sounds out of them. Over here we got a kick drum, or actually that's a low tom, snare, hi-hat, clap, and of course a crash cymbal. This sensor over here, it's labeled volume, but in this mode we can put we can just wave over it. Just wave once. So this is the type of sound that you'd hear from like the tube instruments that you'd actually see at the show if you were to go see Blue Man Group. Let's see what we can do with the keyboard here. Right now, I know this is set to piano at the default tone. Keys are a little small, good for a kid, not really for an adult, but of course we have to keep in mind who this is marketed to. So yeah, it's sort of a, toy sounding synthesized effects. Not really anything too high tech there. What else we got? There we go. Sometimes switching between sounds can be a little confusing because you have to use different button presses, but that can lead actually to more experimentation in the toy, and sometimes you end up doing something that you may not necessarily have meant to do, but may turn out cool. So here's our organ sound. Again, a sort of lo-fi toy sound. Guitar. Trumpet, violin. As you can hear, when I press this button, we actually hear a short preview of the sound. And then here's the tube sound again. Bass drum. And then this sounds like a sample. Like a sample of something that you might hear like on a Blue Man CD. But also it sounds sort of lo-fi. And we're back to the piano. Let's see what else we can do with these controllers. Okay. Drums. Okay, we see DS1. I believe what that actually does is set up these sensors to trigger sections from classical pieces. Of course, this is Beethoven's Fifth. It says a few other pieces as well. So you can be conducting popular symphonic pieces while a friend of yours who may or may not be videotaping you tosses marshmallows in your mouth, just like the Blue Man. All right. Well, thanks for checking us out. This is the keyboard experience from Blue Man Group Music.